This is the most requested video we've had of 2020, folks. I'm Jeff here and welcome back to the channel. Man, you've seen many of our walkthroughs through Lowe's and Home Depot, and we keep mentioning these coupons. And this has inspired more questions from more people. I get them every single day. They want more information. So in this video, we're going to show you how to use these Lowe's 10% off coupons here at Home Depot and how to save 10% off on your next order. And also, we're going to cover all of the common questions people have about these, the caveats, what to do, what not to do. So the questions we commonly get here with this coupon are, what is the Lowe's 10% off coupon? Where do these Lowe's 10% off coupons come from? How do I score a 10% off Lowe's coupon? How do I use it at Home Depot once I score one of these 10% off coupons? Can I use it at the self-checkout counter? Can I use it on items that are discounted? Can I use it on clearance items? Can I use it on buy one, get one free items? So let's take a dive into this, folks, and let's answer every one of your questions for you. So traditionally, Lowe's would either mail you these once in a blue moon to your mailbox, or what we used to do is we used to go down to the post office and grab one of those change of address forms, and those change of address forms would have these in them. But nowadays, the post office pretty much sends you online to do a change of address form, and we have a much more efficient way of picking these up now. So what we do to acquire these is we go right over to eBay, right? And we do a search on eBay, and we're going to show you right here on the screen what to do. Okay, so we start over here in eBay, and we're going to type in Lowe's 10% off coupon. And you see here it's going to come back with a bunch of results. I like to buy my Lowe's coupons in lots of about 10 or so. And sometimes I buy 20, like this is right here. 20 Lowe's 10% off coupons, okay, $10.99. That's about the price I typically pay. Now, take a look here. You see the title? Watch what the title says. 10% off at competitors. Do not use at Lowe's, okay? And the reason why you don't use these at Lowe's is because they've already been used at Lowe's. And so this is a proprietary Lowe's barcode you see on there, right? And Home Depot cannot even scan the card anyway. So that's why they say these are only to be used at Home Depot, because Home Depot just takes the coupon from you. They don't scan it, and they give you the 10% off. So that's why a lot of times these titles will say on them competitor use only, that type of thing. Some of them will say Home Depot use only. So I just wanted to point that out to you. And that's it. You just go ahead, you click to buy it now, you pay, and they arrive in less than a week. You'll get 20 of these in the mail if you bought this particular one here. I don't have any particular seller that I buy from or recommend. I just look for whoever has 10 or 20 for sale, and I buy them. A lot of people ask us, can we use these Lowe's 10% off coupons online if we do an online order here, like you see on Home Depot? Well, no, you can't. And the reason for that is because this is where you would enter a promo code, and that is not a promo code that is in their system or anything, because it's not their coupon to begin with. This is something that's only done at the register inside of a store, and it's done manually by the cashier. So this is not something that you can take advantage of online, unfortunately. Okay, once your Lowe's 10% off discount coupons arrive in the mail here, you'll see it's written on the back, all of the conditions, and it tells you on the back here that the maximum order you can use this on is $5,000, and that your maximum discount is $500 using this Lowe's 10% off coupon. So the question is can you use this Lowe's 10% off coupon on clearance items? And the answer is yes. I do it all the time. You've seen me do it on many of my walkthroughs when I find those beautiful Milwaukee toolboxes with the yellow stickers on them. Ring up at 50. Ring up at 50, dudes.
Okay,
here.
which one is on? All right, okay.
Perfect.
Perfect, there we go. Thank you very much, sir.
And I use these on them, and that gives me even 10% more. So yes, they can be used on there. The other question we get is, can we use these Lowe's 10% off coupons at the self-checkout counter? And the answer is yes. You just talk to the attendant before you check out, make sure they're on board with it, make sure they know how to do it, and they'll set it up in the cash register there for you, and it will take off the 10%.
Customer needs assistance in self-checkout.
This is 10%?
Yeah. Okay. Now, the other question we get a lot of is, hey, can we use these on buy one, get one deals? And no, you cannot. We've tried this a number of times, and you cannot use this Lowe's 10% off coupon on the buy one, get one deals. It just simply cannot be done because they're practically giving away the farm there, and they're not going to go any lower than that. So their registers are already programmed to reject any and all discounts on a buy one, get one. Okay, so another question that we get quite often is, can this Lowe's 10% off coupon be stacked with other discounts? And what we mean by stacked is, if you're buying something that's $100 and you use this Lowe's coupon and now it's $90, can you then stack on another discount like a military 10% off? And the answer is yes in some Home Depots and no in other Home Depots. So we have had a number of people tell us that they were able to get it stacked at their Home Depot, but other people have said, hey, no luck at mine, I couldn't get it to happen, sorry. So it's inconsistent across the board. Some places it'll work, some that it won't. Don't ask me why it's not working at your house. I don't know. If it doesn't work at your Home Depot, it simply doesn't work. There's nothing we can do about it. Another way you can acquire some of these Lowe's 10% off coupons is if they send them in the mail to you, which they do maybe twice a year. They might send me one, maybe once a year. But sometimes you know friends that maybe got one in the mail and you can get them to give it to you if they're not going to use it. Now, if they send you one in the mail, it is usable and you can use it at Lowe's or at Home Depot because it's a completely good, virgin, unused coupon. There are some caveats about using your 10% off Lowe's coupon at Home Depot. Number one, like I mentioned before, do not attempt to use this on a buy one, get one order. If you have a cart full of stuff and 2 items in your cart are buy one, get one, do not attempt to use this. You'll have to separate them, pay for your buy one, get one first, get that out of the way, bring it out to your car, put it in the trunk, come back in, and then use your Lowe's coupon on the rest of the items, because there's software in the register that is set to completely disqualify the entire order from ever using one of these coupons if there's a buy one, get one in there. It's strange. I don't know why they do it. I've made them split orders up for me just so I could get it done, so I could get the buy one, get one done in one order, and then immediately ring out the other order and get the 10% off discount. The other thing is, this is the only Lowe's discount that you can use at Home Depot. Remember, this is called the Lowe's Movers Discount Card, right? And so this is the only item that you can use at Home Depot. You cannot use anything that's downloadable or a PDF or a picture on your phone. They have to have this physical card because they have to take it from you in order to use it. Okay, now some of our subscribers have told us that they walked into the Home Depot with just an image on their phone of the card and that was enough to get it. Now that's kind of risky because I can't guarantee whether they'll take that from you or not. I don't think that it will, but some Home Depots did take it, and so yeah, you might get lucky. But don't use that as your crutch because it's not a guarantee. Okay, so the other tip with this Lowe's coupon here is, you see this barcode on here? This is a proprietary barcode, proprietary to Lowe's. So when you bring this into Home Depot, don't let the cashier scan it. It's not going to do any good. They're going to get a beep. They're going to get an error because this is not a valid barcode for a coupon, and they should know that. So if a cashier is doing that, trying to scan this in, it's clear to me that they don't know how to handle this process for you. And so you need to make sure that they're just taking the coupon from you and working their magic on the screen to get you that discount. Okay, now one other caveat about using your Lowe's coupon at Home Depot. We have been informed by many people in the Pennsylvania and New Jersey areas that they had a hard time using these coupons here at Home Depot, that the manager wouldn't accept it, the cashiers wouldn't accept it. They said, we don't know what you're talking about. We don't take these here. And so now here's what you do if this happens. If this happens to you and the manager and the cashier says, hey, we don't take these, we don't know what to do with them, you have to train them. And this is why this is such an important tip, because we've had to train a couple of cashiers. And just today, one of our subscribers told us he used our tips and trained the cashier. So tell the cashier, look, please, would you just please try this for me? And tell them to bring up the screen on their cash register called the Online Cashier's Book. They all know what it is. Everybody that works there knows how to use it. They'll bring up the Online Cashier's Book screen. Once they do that, there's a promotions tab. There's all these different tabs down the middle, and they click on promotions. When the promotions tab comes up, it's going to have a dozen different promotions, and this Lowe's card should be one of them. It will say something like Lowe's 10% off movers card, and you say that's the one. And when they push on that and select it, it will take 10% off of your order. Now, if it's not on that screen at all, then hey, all bets are off. There's nothing we can do. But that's what we've heard, is that certain regions just don't want to conform to this. Okay. Well, I certainly hope we've cleared up all of the confusion here with all of these Lowe's 10% off coupons for you. You can see there's a lot of moving parts here. So many things to be aware of, and conditions, and what might happen in different scenarios and everything. But I would say the most important one for you is to remember exactly what it is the cashier needs to do on that screen in order to make this 10% happen. Because you're going to run into cashiers that don't know, or maybe they're new, maybe they're a trainee, or they've never seen it before, they've never done it before. So you have to be able to show them. Online, then it shows up right there. Yeah.
Invalid scan. Please rescan
Lowe's
your last
Universe
item.
coupon right there.
You see it?
Right there.
Help me. I don't see it, sir. My eye's not that good as yours, sir. Help me.
Invalid.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, and then it takes it right off. Boom. See? That's all you got to do. Remember, the only person looking out for you right now is you, and me, of course. So anyway, we hope you found this useful, and if you did, hey, do us a favor. Would you please give us a thumbs up down below? That tells us that you like us. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, man, all I can say is, why haven't you? You can see all of the great content we give you here, all of these great tool reviews, videos that we upload for you, where we test these tools and do drop testing and give you just thorough comparisons between all the different tools out there. We give you these world-class videos on remodeling your kitchens. We cover everything from remodeling your bathrooms. We cover all sorts of videos on tiling your floors and installing wood floors and laminate flooring in your house. We cover engineering disasters and plumbing disasters and electrical repairs. Anything that can go wrong, chances are we have the video for it. Well, that's it for this week, folks. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you on the next one.